Hello, my name is Faye Anamavis. I'm the founder and director of Peak, Parents of Estranged Adult Kids. Welcome to your Peak Book Study and Recovery Group. I want to take about 4 minutes to share with you some important information as you are waiting for your group to begin. First, I want to congratulate you for getting to this point. I've now spoken with or corresponded with hundreds of estranged parents over recent years. Almost without exception, they describe trauma symptoms similar to soldiers returning from war zones. You are a trauma survivor. The fact that you have gotten this far, no matter how wounded you may feel, is no small accomplishment. But what got you this far won't take you forward. And that's where Peak comes in. Your Peak group is about helping you recover from that trauma. That brings me to my second point. Your Peak group will help you recover, but you must do the work. And what is that? Well, it's going to be reading the assigned materials, attending meetings, speaking and listening, and feeling and thinking. And I'd like to ask you to pull out your calendar and write all these meetings on the calendar and make them a priority. Every meeting is like a dose of healing. And if you're not there, everybody gets a little less of the medicine. Now, the people in your Peak group are imperfect people, just like the rest of us. And it may be hard to believe that joining this band of imperfection will help you, but it will. Just remember that they are trauma survivors, just as you are. And they are at different points in their recovery process. For some, the estrangement is recent and raw. They are in shock and confusion. Others may have been estranged for years and are trying to find a way of healing and moving forward. I want to say a little bit more about imperfection. We adopt a no-fault perspective on parental estrangement. Were you a perfect parent? Well, of course not. Are your adult children perfect? No. It's not our job in Peak to assign blame to anyone. It is our mission to help people recover from the trauma and move forward. When a person is wheeled into an emergency department on a gurney after a head-on collision, the doctors and nurses don't step back and say, we're going to wait to treat this person until we discover whose fault the accident was, who crossed the center line. When an estranged parent comes to Peak, we don't ask a single question to determine guilt. We already have enough guilt. Our goal is to help parents recover from the trauma of estrangement, even if their children continue to choose estrangement. Now, we have assigned a skilled and compassionate facilitator to your group who will make sure your experience is safe and meaningful. They are volunteering their time, so please do whatever you can to help them out. Again, welcome to Peak, and remember, everyone deserves to recover.